Should you train to failure? Every set? Every workout? Some say, if you're not failing, you're not trying. Others say, training to failure ruins recovery. So who's right? The truth is more nuanced, and today we're breaking it all down. In this video, you'll learn what failure actually is, when to use it, when to avoid it, what the science says, and how to apply it to your training. Let's jump in. First, definitions matter. Training to failure yields completing reps until you can no longer perform another rep with proper form. Types of failure. Technical failure. Can't complete another rep with good form. Absolute failure. Literally can't move the weight. Momentary muscular failure. Target muscle cannot contract against the load. Important. We're not talking about mental failure. We're talking about muscular exhaustion, not just feeling tired. Pros of training to failure. Maximum motor unit recruitment. More muscle fiber activation. Easy to measure effort. Great for intensity in short workouts. Used in high-level bodybuilding. When used correctly, failure can stimulate hypertrophy, push mental limits, help break plateaus. But here's the catch. It comes at a cost. Sounds hardcore, right? But training to failure every set can actually hurt your results. Why? Increased central nervous system fatigue. Decreased performance in later sets, slower recovery. More muscle soreness, higher injury risk. Greater mental burnout. Example, if you fail on set 1, set 2 and 3 will suffer. So while it feels effective, it might limit total volume and overload across the workout. Let's get nerdy for a second. Schoenfeld et al., 2016. Training close to failure, 1 to 3 RIR, your reps in reserve, leads to similar hypertrophy as full failure, with less fatigue. Morton et al., 2016. Training with light weights to failure yields similar growth as heavy weights, but not ideal for strength. Helms et al., 2018. For natural lifters, training 1-2 reps from failure provides the best balance of stimulus and recovery. Summary: failure isn't necessary for growth. Near failure is just as effective, with fewer downsides. Beginners can grow without it. Intermediates, advanced can use it strategically. For strength athletes, failure optimal. CNS fatigue equals lower bar speed, lower quality reps. You want to train with intensity, not failure. Instead, use RPE 7 to 9, reps in reserve 1 to 3. Keep form crisp. Prioritize bar speed and technique. Strength equals skill plus force, not just struggle. Now this is where failure has its place. In hypertrophy-focused training, isolation exercises equals safer to push to failure machines equals controlled failure with less injury risk. Last sets equals push to failure for added stimulus. But don't do it on every set, every day. Especially not on big compounds, squat, deadlift, bench. Smart bodybuilders fail on curls, triceps, leg extensions, not deadlifts. Here's the system. Use failure on the last set of an accessory movement. Stay 1-2 reps from failure on compounds. Prioritize quality volume over forced reps. Save failure for deload exit weeks or test phases. If you're advanced, use it strategically. Examples: dumbbell curls, 3 sets, last set to failure. Squats, 3 sets, all stop at 1 RIR. Leg extensions, 2 sets, last set, failure, plus drop set. Beginners don't need it. In fact, failing too early leads to form breakdown, causes injury, builds poor habits, wrecks confidence. Beginners grow with submaximal loads. Good form-controlled progression. Start with quality, not exhaustion. Red flags: DOMs lasting 4+ days, strength plateau, low motivation to train, constant soreness. Decreased performance each week. Poor sleep and recovery. Failure abuse equals plateau city. Solution: back off. Train with intent, not ego. Ask yourself, did the set slow down significantly? Could I only do 1-2 more reps? Did I keep form under tension? Use RPE, rate of perceived exertion, or RIR, reps in reserve. RPE, 8 inch 2 reps left. RPE, 9 1 rep left. RPE, 10 failure. Training at RPE 8 to 9 is often ideal for muscle growth. Should you train to failure? Sometimes, strategically, never mindlessly. It's a tool, not a rule. And like any tool, overuse it and it breaks everything. Smart training isn't about exhaustion, it's about adaptation. So ask yourself, am I pushing hard enough to grow? Am I recovering fast enough to repeat? Am I training to progress or just to feel tired? Train smart. Train hard. Not always both. That's your fit path.